and welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're continuing along with DOOM Eventide. It's a relatively new wad of 6 maps. This is map 5, Damn It. Damn doesn't have an N, by the way. This is a fun, classic Doom feel map to it. I do like it. I hope you will enjoy it as well. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all 3 of these categories. There are 92 kills to be had, the lone secret's really at the end, and 8 items to pick up. Hope to be able to show you how to do all that and have a little fun at the same time. So let's go ahead. We'll pick up our regular shotgun, so we have something a little bit better than a pistol. And there's going to be a swarm, really. When we step into here, it'll descend. It's really a lift. And we're going to try to get the shotgunner first after we grab some ammo. But it's not always that easy. Well, that didn't work out too bad, I guess. It's the pinkies, really, that are more of a nuisance than anything else. Grab the shotgunner's weapon, and then we pick up these shotgun shells. So now we have plenty to fend off the initial horde. Okay, so we do have also some cacos and other enemies outside, but because we came to this side, they haven't seen us yet. So we're going to race outside and grab the chain gun, because that's going to be exceptionally handy, isn't it? So let's go ahead, set ourselves up. I haven't changed to the chain gun yet. I think for the imps, the regular shotgun is sufficient. We did pick up a decent amount of ammo in here. There's a pinky there. Let's get the pinky's attention. See, we're just kind of doing this a bit piecemeal, so we're not swarmed as much. The initial swarm, of course, there's nothing we can do. There's also a chain gunner. I think if he's standing correctly, we can get him. Well, I guess he can get us too. So be mindful of that. I probably should have used the chain gun. So if you do that, use the chain gun, because clearly I took damage where none was warranted. And now we can move on to the next area. Just stay to the left of the edge of the building here, because there are 2 chain gunners. I was able to get one with taking a little bit of damage, but not both. And there is the other chain gunner. Okay, so subject to using the incorrect weapon for the first chain gunner, that worked out fairly well, I think. Looks like we have all the ammo that we can get. So now take out your chain gun for fully automatic, because we have a lot of specters here and no berserk fists and no chainsaw. So we have to use fully automatic on them. Hit the switch. This will allow this to become a drawbridge or a raising platform, I guess. And now we can move on to the next area for some map progression. Yeah, lots of ammo here to pick up. That's good. I hold my fire for a moment. These enemies tend to infight quite easily, so I say let them. I don't have any trouble with that. And that's it. You save a little bit of ammo just by waiting a few seconds. So as soon as we grab some stimpexter if you need, ammo here. As soon as we grab the blue key, we're going to get a couple of imps, or go close to the blue key, I guess. But we should also grab our chain gun, because a pain elemental is coming from around the corner, and we want to dispose it as quickly as possible. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's get this wild horde under control. Still managed to bite me. Oh, actually, there's probably a chain gunner back there. Yeah, there are 2 chain gunners now in the elevated areas where the imps were. So let's take cover here for this chain gunner, because there's a chain gunner down this way, and then we can approach this chain gunner. So that's not too bad. Regular shotgun for the Hell Knight that also teleported into the kind of the main starting melee area. So let's take care of the Hell Knight. Perfect. And with the blue key, we can do some map progression. Let's go ahead. Now take out your chain gun, because this is going to descend. There's going to be another fighting area. Grab all the armor bonuses. And the first thing you're going to want to do is try to deke out that enemy, so you can go ahead and grab the super shotgun much better against a kind of a swarm of the specters, pinkies, and other enemies that are coming in, right? So you're not relegated to standing exactly here, so go ahead, move around. And that's that. That's how we take care of that room. But there are a lot more enemies to come, so just be mindful of that. We'll head over to the left first. There's going to be some chain gunners and a caco and a mancubi. Oh, jeez, he was waiting for us. Sometimes they get the jump on you, right? The mancubus hasn't spotted us yet, which is fine. They don't typically infight with the Cacos because the Cacos are a little too snooty high up in the sky and all. But we can take care of them with the Super Shotgun. We've collected a decent amount of weaponry. Do grab the rocket launcher, although I am stingy with its use. There's a Archvile at the end with a gaggle of Revenants that I like to kind of make sure I have enough for. So go ahead and grab. Here's a backpack too. Go ahead and grab what you need. Now there's a window across the way here to the left where a whole bunch of enemies will be firing, but hopefully hitting the Mancubus mostly. And there's a decent amount of infighting going on there. So let's see if we could encourage that a little bit. No, is there nobody out? Nobody inside prepared to fire? No, I guess not. Or they didn't hit the Mancubus. Well, it sounds like there's a bunch of infighting. That's fine. Using this box as cover for now. Somewhat, anyway. And now we can turn our attention to the window. Am I to believe that the imps overtook the chain gunners? Well, it looks like they did. Good for them. So let's head up. Grab even more ammo. We have plenty of rockets, but I like to save some for the end. Let's go ahead. Hit the switch. We don't have the red key yet. That's because it descends here. But as soon as we grab it, there's going to be a melee of enemies. So let's go ahead. I like to take care of this Arachnotron first. And then I do encourage the Hell Knights and the Arachnotrons, yes, to disagree with each other. And then I'm not faced with a swarm, I'm just faced with an enemy or two at a time. I guess I could have waited a moment for that Hell Knight to fire at the Arachnotron, but don't need to be that greedy. I think we've cleared everything out. Yes, seems like everyone's been pacified. And now with the red key, we can exit. And this is the exit, but we're not going to be able to exit right away, of course. We still have quite a few enemies to take care of. There are a couple of gunners around the corner, so do take care of them. And there will be enemies below. Notably, some chain gunners. So I take care of the pinky. Chain gunners up in those elevated areas, mostly to the right. Sometimes they go to the left like that. There we go. Now, if you want, you can grab the secret. You can grab it any time. Might as well take it now. It's the armor, mega armor, which is always nice to have, so I recommend taking it right away. That is the exit, so it's kind of near the end. So we're going to go ahead and scrounge a little bit for some ammo, although we do have plenty, and the map is fairly generous with it. So as soon as we press the switch, item areas are going to open up, and enemies are going to come for us quite a bit. So we're going to head back that way. Take care of one pinky, although I usually like to hit the pinky on the right. Looks like I hit the one on the left, and that's why I got a little bit of a nibble. And I do like to have a little bit of infighting here, if possible. There's only so long we can wait. No? Alright. Well, with the ammo we picked up downstairs and the rest that we got from previous areas, we do have quite a bit of ammo. We can go ahead and take care of these enemies. Take care of the Caco as well. We'll go outside. There are still a few enemies straggling. I still think there's another imp. Yeah, there it is. So we'll take care of the imp. And now, if you want to use some rockets here just for fun, sure, why not? Go ahead. Now we're going to head up. Now there's going to be some ammo. As soon as we really get up here, a whole bunch of enemies are going to come out. You're not going to have time to grab that switch, so don't bother. Run out and take care of... Oop. Guess we'll have to wait for the switch actually to get to the... Archvile. There you are. So I was all ready for the Archvile and realizing, wait, no, you got to hit the switch for that. So let's go ahead, take care of the gunners that have also teleported in, so don't just race back. All right. A little bit of ammo here, because some compartments did open up, so you might as well grab what you want, or grab what you need. And we'll head back to where we kind of just really ran through. We didn't really collect anything. So pick up all the ammo. There's lots of it. Now take out your rocket launcher if you're inclined. Of course, regular shotgun's fine. Super shotgun is fine too. I'm a bit confused here. What have I missed? I didn't think I missed anything. Yeah, there's some enemies left. Oh yeah, there's another switch up here. Oop, pardon me. Press it and now head for the Archvile. Good lord. There we go. So that's how I like to take care of the Archvile. And I did save some rockets for the enemies below. There's a few more Revenants coming. And there's our Hell Knight friend. Where are the rest of the enemies? Yeah, well, they're stuck in a corner somewhere, I guess. Is that it? Yeah, looks like that's it. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead now. We'll do our final count. Yes, all 97 kills, the 1 secret, and all 8 items. You know what that means? Indeed. We're done. And that is Damn It, subject to a little confusion at the end for triggering the Archvile. I think that's a pretty fun map. It's a kind of a cute little way of going about things in the sense of being a classic Doom map, but with a little bit of twist. I do like some of the areas that are really, you get swarmed quite a bit. I do like that. Hopefully you did enjoy the map and you did enjoy the walkthrough. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.